Good morning, everybody. As you can see, it's 6:46 a.m. and the restaurant here for this resort, and you can turn to a Disney channel that's specific to your resort, which I'm at the Art of Animation. So I was going to go off property to there's a 24-hour Waffle House that is, you know, about 2 miles from here, off of you make a right off of Hotel Plaza Boulevard. But after going online and looking at some other YouTubers feature the restaurant here, the breakfast that's served, I said, oh wow, I think I'll go there and get an omelet and save myself the drive. So I'm excited, looking forward to that. This is already starting out a great day. What I did is I came in here with Ariel and ran hot bath and just soaked for like 15 minutes, filled up the tub, and then, despite the fact that I have no hair, I used all 3 of these: shampoo, conditioner, and I guess a rinse, and that was fun. A nice hot shower. I'm totally relaxed and looking forward to going to Epcot Center today. This is an awesome TV, by the way. I think I might have said it last night, but I guess it's a HD TV. But I was watching the Magic Kingdom fireworks. They run it on channel 74 starting at, I think, 6 o'clock, and it is amazing because I've been there in person. So to watch it in the comfort of the room without having to deal with knowing, you know, dealing with the crowd when the fireworks are over, and if you ever stand in the middle in front of the castle, it doesn't matter that it's nighttime. It is burning up out there with all those people packed into one spot. So to be able to watch it in air conditioned comfort of the room was a pretty good idea that they came up with, and that's awesome. So it's off to breakfast. Good morning, guys. I'm in the restaurant for breakfast. I ordered an omelet. This is how it's served. So I guess so you can throw everything away. But breakfast omelet with ham and cheese and hash browns. Guys, this is the end of the line to ride the Skyliner to Epcot. This is like nothing I have ever seen before. It's insane. Wow. So if you need any motivation to get up early, to get to a park, I hope this gives it to you. Okay, we made it from the street up the ramp. Now we're going down another ramp, coming back up, circling down, and you can see how long the line is. And Epcot doesn't open till about 11, and I think it's 10:15 right now. That clock was always wrong, but it's usually within about 5 minutes. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Looks like like a Ben, Big Ben from Peter Pan or something. Okay, guys, we are taking a rainy trip in the gondola on the Skyliner to Epcot Center. So I believe you saw early is not early enough. So next time a trip to Epcot Center or any one of these parks in the morning will mean 1 hour before opening. So that's 2 hours total before opening to avoid this crowd. And they do let you in early. So best laid plans, as my friend and mentor Les Brown says, you don't know what you don't know. Another thing, if those windows are closed, open them up to get some ventilation if you are concerned about COVID-19. You open those things up, you get a really nice kick of air coming in here. So they were closed when I got in. I opened them up. You are not supposed to be standing in here once it starts moving. If you're on that platform when you get up, they will ask you to sit down, and they are authorized to shut the whole ride down if you do not sit down. So do it when you first get in, or wait till it leaves the platform and then open up the windows. So, got a nice breeze coming in. I am looking forward to getting to Epcot Center. It's been at least a year. My go-to rides were always Figment, Journey to Imagination, Soarin', and Spaceship Earth. But then there was the Fast Pass system. So without the Fast Pass system, you know, your best strategy is probably to get here when the park opens, to ensure that you get on the ride you want to get on. I've been here so much that I would not lose any sleep if I didn't. I would just walk around and enjoy being there, get something to eat. But I do anticipate being able to get on the rides. Now I have a park hopper ticket, so at 2 o'clock you can go to another park. Today I might try and get into Hollywood Studios, but you can go to another park if they have room. So just because you want to go to another park doesn't mean that you're going to get in. So I might give Hollywood Studios a shot, outside shot at getting on Rise of the Resistance. And I say outside because they open up that ride at 1 o'clock for the second time during the day to get a reservation or stand in virtual line, and my guess is you're gonna have a rough time. I was shocked yesterday at how crowded Universal was. I'm shocked today at how crowded it is on a Wednesday. So I don't know if it's the holiday this week that people have time off, or it just is what it is. You know, make halftime adjustments. And that's what you got to do sometimes. So I'm still excited, and hopefully it stops raining and they open up the pool when I get back, and if not, I will enjoy the other amenities at the resort, and also do what I came here to do, which is relax. I will pick it up once we get to the Epcot Center.
Led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods.
And planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. To our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Feet and legs inside your tour tram. Keep a watchful eye on your children and, please don't let your imaginations run wild.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad durante su estadía en nuestros laboratorios sensoriales, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Untitled Chapter, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the Figment of Imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the Sound Lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-woo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound, your ears are hearing 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things. From just a sound, your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Figment? Oh, he's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Come into play? I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win one
Figment,
sandwich.
don't!
inspiration. I made my house an innovation. Imagination really found around. They come right up and upside down. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So what do you think? Is it anything neat?
More than you can imagine.
But Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain's open house.
Of course! Imagination is just turning your thinking upside down. Come on, Figment. It's time to get back to the Institute.
I know a shortcut.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them. We all have sparks.
Imagination. That's how our minds create creations.
We set them free and know what they can do. Those magic sparks from me and you.
You see, Doc, I knew you'd get it, because you got a wonderful imagination.
I do? Oh, yes. Well, thank you, Figment. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.